Welcome back, everybody. As students return to school, educators are navigating a new and evolving challenge: how to approach the use of generative AI tools. And joining us now to explain some recent discoveries, University of Mississippi Executive Director of Academic Innovation, Professor Robert Cummings. Professor Cummings, this to me is a fascinating subject, and it is a timely topic with the emergence of AI. Up at Ole Miss, what are you discovering?
Well, thanks for hosting me today. We have been engaging with these generative AI tools since about a year ago, actually. We were a little bit ahead of the curve, and we are in our writing classes encouraging students to explore the tools to better understand them, because we believe that when they graduate from the university, they'll be asked to use the tools when they go into the workforce.
And corporate America is grappling with this. Even high schools are. But on the college level, ChatGPT, Google Bard, and some of the other available AI sources out there, parents are wondering, and others, isn't it cheating if students are using it?
Well, it certainly is cheating if we use AI to represent our own thinking, and that's not what we're encouraging here. Um, what we are encouraging is trying to explore how the tools work. It's really, it's a giant shift in literacy. Until about a year ago, if you or I encountered a piece of writing somewhere, we could assume that a human somewhere in the production of that piece of writing produced it. Now, it might be someone we know, it might not be someone we know, it might be one person, it might be more than one person, but we could assume that it was human produced and human controlled. That's no longer the case. And that shift in literacy, our brains are not wired really to fully appreciate it, is my belief at this point. And it's going to take a long time before we understand the complete significance of it.
I do understand preparing students for the future, because whether we like it or not, it is here now and
Yes.
it is here to stay. But
Yes.
are universities considering banning it when it comes to term papers, essays, even a thesis?
So when we talk to faculty about the use of it, we ask faculty we kind of try to review some of the tools that are out there and how they work. And we ask them to think about the types of writing assignments they may be using and whether they're writing assignments to create knowledge or they're writing assignments to report knowledge. In the space of writing assignments to create or explore knowledge, we think it's good for them to consider how they would encourage students to use AI if that's what they wish. But of course, in the writing to report knowledge, we don't want to be using AI because it will get in the way of actually understanding what a student does or does not know.
And Professor, finally, only a few seconds left. Is the university community across America kind of on the same page, or is each institution, you think, kind of looking at this in an individual fashion?
It's definitely institution by institution. I think all faculty understand that their students will be engaging these tools. The tools are rapidly evolving, and so it makes it even more of a challenge to figure out how to use them, or how to create a response around them. One thing I like to say is generative AI is a manipulation of letters. It's not a manipulation of knowledge. There is no sentience behind these outputs. They're based completely on probabilities.
Well, Professor Cummings, we appreciate your insight. Fascinating topic. Again, one that we'll be talking much more about moving forward. Thanks for being with us. We appreciate it.
Thank you for the invitation.
Coming up.